Your child comes home from school, backpack swinging, and hands you a pair of glasses with a snapped arm or a cracked lens, the same pair you replaced just 2 months ago. If this sounds familiar, you're far from alone. Parents of active kids know the cycle all too well: the eye exam, the careful frame selection, the investment, and then the inevitable crunch of plastic underfoot, or the twisted metal pulled from the bottom of a sports bag. At Zelo, we believe eyewear is the finishing touch that completes your look and expresses who you are. We create high-quality, stylish frames that are accessible to everyone, empowering you to frame your vibe with confidence and ease. We aim to become the essential accessory in every wardrobe, offering eyewear that fits every moment of your life. Whether you are searching for robust children's glasses built to right balance between fashion and durability is key. The frustration isn't just financial, though replacing children's glasses repeatedly adds up fast. It's also the worry that your child is going without proper vision correction while waiting for the new pair to arrive. So the real question isn't simply whether your child needs glasses, it's whether the glasses they have can actually keep up with them. This guide is designed to help parents cut through the overwhelm and make smarter choices when shopping for durable eyewear for active kids. From the materials that genuinely withstand rough play to the fit features that keep glasses on a moving face, and the fun styles that make children actually want to wear them, we'll cover everything you need to find a pair that lasts. Why durability is non-negotiable for kids' glasses. Children live at full speed. Between recess sprints, after-school sports, and the general chaos of being a kid, their glasses face conditions that would challenge even adult eyewear. A pair that survives a quiet office environment simply isn't built for the same demands as one worn by a 10-year-old sliding into home plate or wrestling with friends on the playground. For parents, this isn't a minor inconvenience, it's a recurring problem with real consequences. The financial toll is significant. A quality pair of children's glasses, including frames and prescription lenses, can easily cost several $100s. When active kids go through 2 or 3 pairs a year, that expense compounds quickly. But the hidden cost is arguably worse. The gap between when a pair breaks and when the replacement arrives means your child is navigating school, sports, and daily life with compromised vision. For a child who depends on clear sight to read the board, track a ball, or simply feel confident, that window matters. Durability also connects directly to safety. Frames that crack under pressure or lenses that shatter on impact aren't just inconvenient, they can cause injury. Eyewear designed for active kids uses materials and construction methods specifically chosen to absorb force rather than break apart. Choosing durable eyewear from the start isn't about spending more, it's about spending smarter. A pair built to last protects both your child's vision and your household budget, making it the single most important factor in any glasses decision for an active child. Unbreakable glasses, materials that can take a hit. When it comes to children's eyewear, the material isn't just a spec on a product page, it's the difference between a pair that survives the school year and one that doesn't make it past October. Understanding what goes into truly durable frames and lenses helps parents move past marketing language and make decisions grounded in real performance. For frames, 2 materials consistently outperform the rest in active environments. TR90, a thermoplastic nylon, is lightweight, highly flexible, and returns to its original shape after bending, making it ideal for kids who sit on their glasses or stuff them carelessly into a bag. Brillamid, another nylon-based material, shares similar properties with added chemical resistance, which matters when you factor in sweat, sunscreen, and the general exposure that comes with outdoor play. Both materials are significantly more forgiving than standard acetate or rigid plastics. For children who prefer metal frames, titanium and memory metal alloys offer a middle ground, strong enough to hold their shape under stress, yet flexible enough to bend without snapping at the hinges. Lenses deserve equal attention. Polycarbonate is the go-to choice for active kids. It's roughly 10 times more impact-resistant than standard plastic, naturally filters UV light, and is thin enough to keep the overall weight down. Trivex is a worthy alternative, offering similar impact resistance with slightly better optical clarity, which can be meaningful for children with stronger prescriptions. Both materials come ready for standard anti-scratch coatings, which extend lens life considerably on the playground. For younger children still developing coordination, prioritizing maximum flexibility in frames paired with polycarbonate lenses is the safest combination. Older kids engaged in organized sports may benefit from wraparound styles in these same materials, which add coverage without sacrificing durability, ensuring a comfortable fit for all-day wear. Even the most durable pair of glasses becomes useless if your child refuses to wear them, and the fastest path to refusal is discomfort. A frame that pinches behind the ears, slides down the nose during a sprint, or leaves red pressure marks after an hour of wear will end up in a backpack pocket rather than on a face. Fit isn't a secondary concern, it's what determines whether a pair of glasses actually does its job. Several specific features make a meaningful difference for active kids. Spring hinges are one of the most practical. They flex outward when frames are pulled or twisted, then snap back without warping. This single feature dramatically reduces hinge breakage, which is one of the most common failure points in children's frames. Adjustable nose pads, either silicone or rubber, allow for a customized fit across different face shapes and help prevent the constant downward slide that distracts kids during class or sport. Lightweight construction matters too, because a frame that feels heavy at 8 a.m. becomes genuinely uncomfortable by noon, especially for children not yet accustomed to wearing glasses full-time. Beyond individual features, a professional fitting by a qualified optician is irreplaceable. An optician can measure pupillary distance accurately, adjust temple length, and align the frame to sit correctly on your child's unique facial structure. These adjustments take minutes but extend the functional life of a pair significantly. It's also worth scheduling a follow-up fitting every few months, since children's faces change quickly and a frame that fit perfectly in September may need adjustment by spring. A well-fitted pair stays on, stays comfortable, and stays in use. Fun styles for kids, boosting confidence and compliance. Durability and fit solve the practical side of the equation, but there's a third factor that determines whether a pair of glasses actually stays on your child's face, whether your child actually likes them. A frame chosen entirely by adults, however technically superior, can become a daily battle if the child feels no ownership over it. Style isn't vanity, it's strategy. Children who feel good about how their glasses look are significantly more likely to wear them consistently, handle them more carefully, and even remind parents when they've been left at home. Letting your child lead the style conversation, within a curated set of durable options, transforms glasses from something imposed on them into something they've chosen for themselves. That shift in ownership matters enormously for compliance, especially in the early weeks of adjustment when wearing glasses still feels unfamiliar. The good news is that durable frames now come in a wide range of colors, shapes, and character-themed designs without sacrificing the materials that make them last. Retailers like Zillow offer bold colors, patterned temples, and playful frame styles in TR90 and other flexible materials, making it easier to find a pair that checks both the durability and the style boxes at once. When shopping, present your child with a pre-selected group of frames that already meet your durability checklist, then step back and let them make the final call. This approach keeps the decision manageable while giving your child genuine agency. For older kids, style preferences often shift toward frames that look less conspicuous, sleeker profiles, or subtle colors that feel more grown-up. Respecting that preference, rather than defaulting to what you think looks cute, goes a long way toward daily compliance. When a child genuinely likes their glasses, they stop being a problem to manage and start being something your child reaches for on their own. Your step-by-step guide to kids' glasses shopping. Step 1. Prioritize safety and durability features before anything else. Establish your non-negotiables. Every pair you seriously consider should have polycarbonate or Trivex lenses, no exceptions for active kids. These materials absorb impact rather than shattering, which protects both the lenses and your child's eyes. For frames, limit your search to TR90, Grilamid, or memory metal options. Check that the hinges are spring-loaded, since this single feature prevents the most common breakage point. Treat these criteria as a filter, not a preference. If a frame doesn't meet them, move on regardless of how appealing it looks. Step 2. Get a professional fit and accurate prescription. Schedule a full eye exam with a qualified optometrist, and don't skip the in-person fitting with an optician afterward. A parent prescription is essential, but equally important is an accurate pupillary distance measurement. This ensures the optical centers of the lenses align with your child's eyes, which affects both clarity and comfort. Mention your child's activity level so the optician can factor in frame width and temple length for a secure fit. Since children's faces grow quickly, plan a follow-up adjustment every 3 to 4 months to keep the fit dialed in. Step 3. Involve your child in the style selection. Before heading to the store or browsing online, pre-screen your options using the durability checklist from Step 1. Then present your child with only the frames that already meet your standards. 3 to 5 choices is a manageable range. Let them make the final call without steering them toward your preference. This approach gives your child genuine ownership over the decision, which directly translates to more consistent wear and more careful handling. The pair they pick themselves is the pair they'll actually put on each morning. Step 4. Invest in protection, lens coatings and warranties. Once you've selected a frame, build in the protective extras that extend a pair's useful life. An anti-scratch coating is essential. Even impact-resistant lenses accumulate surface damage from daily handling, and scratched lenses reduce clarity and invite complaints from your child. Anti-reflective coating reduces glare during screen time and outdoor play, while UV protection matters for any child spending time outside. Finally, ask about replacement warranties before purchasing. Many optical retailers and online eyewear brands, including Zero, offer programs that cover 1 or 2 replacements within a set period. For active kids, this isn't optional coverage, it's a practical safety net that makes the overall investment significantly more manageable. Conclusion. Finding the right glasses for an active child comes down to 3 things working together: materials tough enough to survive real kid behavior, a fit secure and comfortable enough to stay on all day, and a style your child actually wants to wear. When all 3 align, the cycle of broken frames and reluctant wearers finally breaks with it. The investment in durable eyewear pays for itself quickly. A pair built from flexible TR90 or Grilamid frames, fitted with polycarbonate lenses and spring hinges, and chosen with your child's input isn't just more likely to survive the school year, it's more likely to be worn consistently, handled with care, and replaced on your timeline rather than after an accident. Add protective coatings and a solid warranty, and you've built a system that works rather than one you're constantly patching. You now have everything you need to shop with confidence. Use the step-by-step guide as your checklist, trust your child's style instincts within the boundaries you've set, and don't skip the professional fitting. The goal isn't a perfect pair that sits in a case, it's a durable, comfortable, great-looking pair that your child reaches for every single morning. That pair exists, and with the right approach. Read more on hogdigest.com.